So you see me over here just casually fishing for some materials, you know, I need some fish, some sashimi, some stuff like that. And this thug comes along and is like, I made this road and raised these fish. What makes you think you can fish here without as much as a hello, huh? I'm sitting here going, what the heck? So you see here, I've got two options. I can say, yours? I didn't see your name on it. Or sorry, I didn't notice you were there. And obviously, as a rebel I am, I say, yours? I didn't see your name on it. And he says, I said it's mine. Do you have any problem with that? And I'm like, a blackmail? Do I look afraid of you? Or alright, I'll go somewhere else. And you know me, I'm gonna be like, a blackmail? Do I look afraid of you? And he's like, you've got guts, go get him. And then that guy in the suit with the big Tekken claw thing starts attacking me. But immediately I'm like, you know what? I ain't got time to mess with you. Pull out a Gatling gun. See ya, nerd. And boom, boom, boom. We're just gonna push him all the way off this beach. This beach is mine, not yours, Mr. Bully. And now I use my laser beam. And here we go, we're just shooting again, just waiting for my cooldowns again, and I will finish it off with another Gatling gun after I shoot this giant meteorite at him. Alright, we're done with the meteorite. Boom, there we go, and he's dead. Alright, so yeah, what was I doing again? Yeah, back to fishing. Hello everyone, welcome to Dragon's Raja. As you can see here, this is my character Keroppi, and welcome to my kitchen. We've got our also famous coffee machine in order to make coffee so we don't die, and we've got a Bunsen burner and all the things you need to make food. So cooking is one of my professions in this game, and this game is literally do whatever the heck you want. The leveling process in this game is so chill. So you can level up by cooking, by fishing, by gathering, by being a pop star. There's so many different ways to level up in this game that it's amazing. And I really enjoy it because I'm playing this game super casually, and it's more of a role-playing game. So what do I mean by that is you kind of immerse yourself into a character and you role-play that character in this game. And there's a lot of fun elements to this game which I'm really enjoying. So as I said before, the cooking is one of my favorite things. Here I have a bunch of potatoes, so I can make potatoes. I could also make French crepes, and I was learning how to make deviled eggs, but for some reason my character forgot how to make it. So you can see here there are many different ranks of being a chef. So at the max level you become a S7 Michelin chef. So unfortunately I'm still a waiter class, and in order to level up I need my cook ability to be C+, which already it is. However, I need ingredients as well as menu ability. So what that means is for ingredients, I need to go out to the wild and like collect all these different ingredients in order to level up the skill. So what I did earlier, as you saw in the trailer, was I was doing fishing. So I was fishing for shrimps, I was fishing for squids, for fish, and you know, all this jazz right here. I'm pretty sure salmon doesn't just pop out of the ocean like that. But yeah, I was just fishing. And then after I level that up, then you've got menu ability, which is like your ability to learn new skills. So you can see over here that I can learn how to make deviled egg. However, it'll take 12 minutes to learn that ability, and I don't know what that bear is doing there, but pretty cool. But this game is just so open world, and you just do whatever the heck you want. So you can see here that this is my character. I'm level 50 at the moment. And these are my stats. However, it doesn't really matter that much because if you want to level up fast, there is a main storyline that you can play. You get a ton of EXP. However, there are certain moments where you'll get stuck because it says, oh, you need to be a certain level in order to progress through the next chapter of the story. And that is when the open world plays a big part. You just kind of do whatever you want in order to level. So you can see over here in the event tab, there's a bunch of events over here. So if you want to do, you want to kill dragons, you go dragon hunting. You want to do night watching, you do night watching. So the night watching is kind of like you send your NPC people to do like passive missions. So you don't have to care about that. But then there's just a bunch of activities here that you can do. You can do the Salon of Intelligence, which is like a pop quiz. You can go on crazy adventures. And there's just a bunch of little things that you can do over here in order to gain experience. And they're all a bunch of mini games. However, let's say, you know, you don't want to do all these mini games. You just want to kind of progress your character. Then you've got career. So you can either become a superstar or you can become a chef. So, you know, at the very beginning, they only give you two options. So what I'm doing is becoming a chef because I like to make food and food gives me buffs and stuff like that. Then there are like challenges, there's PvP. So if you just want a PvP in this game, you can definitely just jump right in, just go PvP, and that's how you gain your experience. But for me, the biggest thing is over here. So if you go to my friends tab right here, you go to contacts and you go to my allies. Here are a bunch of my waifus. So let's ignore the husbandos for now. So first of all, Ava is one of my waifus. I really want her to become my waifu. So there is like a whole dating and relationship mini game in this game where you fill up their relationship, their link points, and then you can ask them more intimate questions and date them eventually. So here's Nono, which is another of my waifus, and then here is Eri, which is my #1 waifu. So if you go to give gifts over here, you can see that this is Eri, this is my #1 waifu, and you can give her a gift. So I can give her warm milk, or hot milk. So there we go. So boom, I give her hot milk. Unfortunately, she's still sleeping, I think, or something. But I'm gonna sneak peek on her notebook because that's what I do for investigations. So here we go, we can read her notebook and see what exactly she wrote. So over here, she's like, oh, she's really good at this game called Street Thug, which is like basically Tekken, but on her PS Vita. And yes, there is PS Vitas in this time and age, apparently. She even says here that she took out her PSV. And then she says here, when I took it out, keroppi looked at me with respect. Keroppi could definitely see my Street Thug combat ability and wanted to play around, blah, 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 blah. And over here, it says that, you know, if I beat her, she'll introduce me to her friend Duck, or even Ralkuma, which is a little chicken, and Hello Kitty to me. So there's a lot of real life references to this, and it's just really troll. The entire game is just really, really troll, which I love, which I really, really love. So let's go back to Eri and look at her relationship status, because I gave her the warm milk. Now I'm 180 out of 400. So the link level, once this gets higher level, I get to do more things with Eri and like dating her and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Then we've got Nono over here. She's also my waifu, but she's more of a hard-to-get girl. So we can see over here at her notebook, this is Nono. I really like Nono. She's really pretty. And you can see in her notebook over here, she basically says that I'm absolutely useless. But it's okay. It's okay. She's really angry at me. So you can see over here that they tell you like how their status is. And then obviously here we've got Leishi, we've got a bunch of friends on my friends list. Feel free to add me. I think my name is just Keroppi. But my favorite part about this is you can just spam these emojis. Like, I love the eat emoji, so I can just spam that. And it's literally Marky eating a dumpling, which is really, really cool. I've got other people here. You see this one's Hello Keroppi, and so sent a bunch of eating emotes. But yeah, so Dragon's Raja, super fun. The combat itself is relatively easy since it is a mobile game. Guys, this is a mobile game. As much as the graphics look really, really nice, it is a mobile game. You literally just tap this button to attack. If you go back to the trailer, you can see me using my Gatling gun, my laser beam, and all that crap, killing that mafia dude. So there's that. And last but not least, I want to show you the character creation. So you get 4 character slots at the very beginning, and this is my character. As you can see, it's a male gunslinger. However, you've got the assassin class over here, which a lot of people really, really like. You can do female, you can do male over here. Their animations are a little bit different, but you can also use Lolita. Ha ha ha. So it caters to all cultures. You know, we have no discrimination here. You want to play a lolly, you want to play female, you want to play male, you've got it all. Then over here you got the soul dancer. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. So again, you got your females over here. Got your lollies if you want to play a lolly. It's super, super lewd, but I mean, yeah, why not? And you've got male. So like this game doesn't, there's no gender lock in this game at all. So you can play whatever you want. So I nearly picked Gunner, female Gunner, just because of how pretty she is. But I ended up with a male. And then there's also lolly over here. So you can see the lolly animation's pretty different from everyone else. But yeah, lolly's pretty crazy. She has a Gatling gun, but I think all gunslingers got the Gatling gun. Then you've got the Blade Master, which is pretty lit. You've got the female Blade Master. Dang, female Blade Master looks hot. And then you got the lolly. She is awesome, dude. She's like a ninja, shinobi ninja, man. Freaking amazing. So amazing. But yeah, so there are 4 classes you can pick from: Blade Master, Gunslinger, Assassin, Soul Dancer. Soul Dancer is basically the healer, Assassin is DPS, Gunslinger is DPS, Blade Master is also DPS. There's no traditional tank. Literally, it's every man for himself, and you just go and beat up the crap out of the bosses. I mean, maybe the people who do the most DPS get the aggro and become a tank, but you literally just dodge everything. At least from what I see on Gunslinger, I just need a perfect dodge everything and I'm perfectly fine. And it's really, really fun. But yeah, that's pretty much my first impressions on Dragon Raja. I love this game because it's so chill. You know, I literally just immerse myself in the character that I'm playing, which is the Gunslinger over here, and just do whatever the heck I want to do on the game. And there's no rush to try to get to end game. There's no rush to do anything because it's a sandbox open world type of thing where you just jump in. There's a bunch of things that you can do. You want to kill dragons, go kill dragons. You want to do fishing, do fishing. You want to be cooking, do cooking. Be a pop star, be a pop star. And there's just like so many things that you can do. You can even buy a bike or a hoverboard or a car and like fine tune it and then car race with other people, which is really, really cool as well. But your boy Keroppi over here is too poor to buy a car. So I just have some crappy bike that the tutorial gave. And, you know, it's not bling bling enough to go street racing yet, so I gotta work on that. But first, I want to become a Michelin star chef in this game. So that's one of my priorities, but my number 1 priority is to earn the affection of Eri, Nono, and Ava, because they are my waifus, and I need their affection. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.
Can I say except you're welcome for the heat?